In a tiny house on the hill lived Mia and Max with time to fill. Their room was chaos, toys all around, books and clothes piled on the ground. Mom walked in, her eyes grew wide. "Clean this mess," she sternly cried. But Mia and Max just laughed and played, ignoring the clutter that wouldn't go away. That night, as the siblings fell asleep, their room began to stir and creak. A whisper floated through the air. "Let's tidy up with a magical flair." As the moonlight danced upon the floor, a soft knock came from the closet door. Out stepped a broom, a duster, a mop, each with eyes that sparkled and popped. "With a magical cleanup crew," they said, "we'll help you tidy your room instead." The broom swept low, the mop reached high, dust bunnies scattered, waving goodbye. Mia woke up with a sleepy blink. "Who are you?" she asked with a wink. "We're here to help, but only this night, to show how cleaning can be a delight." The dust bunnies squealed as they dashed about. "Catch us if you can," they began to shout. The mop leaped high, the broom swirled fast. The magical team had them cornered at last. Mia and Max joined in the chase. With giggles and grins, they swept the space. The dust bunnies tumbled into the bin, and cheers of triumph filled within. "See how fun it is to clean." The duster twirled, looking pristine. "Your room will sparkle, smell so sweet. A cozy haven, a wondrous retreat." Teddy bears danced into the chest. Action figures joined, all neatly compressed. The blocks were stacked by size and hue. The trucks rolled in for something new. The magical crew taught a clever song. "Sort your toys, it won't take long." Mia and Max sang loud and clear as the mess began to disappear. The toy shelf gleamed like never before. Each item in place, nothing on the floor. "We did it!" The siblings clapped with glee. "Cleaning can really be fun, you see." The mop spun clothes into the air, folding them neatly with magical flair. The duster fluffed socks like clouds of white, folding them tight with twirls so light. Mia grabbed shirts and gave it a try. Max paired socks, stacking them high. "This isn't so hard. I like it now." Max wiped his brow with a playful bow. The wardrobe stood proud, looking so neat. Clothes lined up like soldiers on their feet. Your clothes are happy, your room is too. You've made this place feel brand new. Books had toppled in a jumbled heap under the bed and piled so steep. The broom swept them into the light. "Let's organize them, left to right." Max dusted covers, shining like gold. Mia stacked them, tall and bold. Stories of knights, fairies, and space. Each found its perfect, rightful place. "Your bookshelf's a treasure," the mop declared, "filled with adventures that should be shared." The siblings admired their tidy room. No more chaos, no more gloom. The windows were foggy, smudged with grime. The magical crew said, "It's cleaning time." The duster flew with a gentle sweep, polishing glass until it looked deep. Mia wiped down with a soapy sponge, while Max made faces, enjoying the plunge. Soon the sunlight poured through bright, making their room a golden delight. The crew chimed in, "You're almost done. Cleaning together can be so much fun." The siblings beamed. Their hearts took flight. Their messy room now shone with light. The floor, once buried under toys and shoes, now sparkled like a polished muse. The mop twirled, the broom gave a bow. "The floor is yours to dance on now." Mia and Max skipped and spun. Cleaning together was so much fun. They made a pact, a solemn vow, to keep our room this tidy somehow. The magical crew gave a cheerful cheer. "Our work is done. We're out of here." But before they left, they turned to say, "Remember to clean a little each day." As the sun rose over the hill, the magical crew stood quiet and still. With a wave of wands, they disappeared, leaving behind the room they had cleared. Mia and Max looked all around. Not a single mess could be found. thank you, they called, hoping they'd hear the magical crew they held so dear. Their room now sparkled, warm and bright, a haven of joy, a pure delight. And in their hearts they understood that cleaning was a magical good. Now every morning and every night, Mia and Max clean up with might. They sing the song the crew once taught and tidy their room without a second thought. Their mom peeks in with a smile so wide. Her heart is bursting with pride inside. Your room is magical, sparkling too, and it's all because of both of you. The siblings laugh, their mission clear, to keep their room clean all through the year, with hearts full of joy and a cheerful tune. They live happily in their tidy room,